Quick video, man. I've seen a lot of complaints about the ending of The Boys. People talk about how no one paid consequences for their actions. Votes still up. This, that, and the third, right? And for all the people complaining, it's just you guys just didn't get it, bro. The whole point of The Boys is not to play into that typical superhero. The good guys win at the end, and everybody's happy. Everybody gets a happy ending. All the bad guys gets held accountable or stopped at the end. And The Boys is a complete opposite of that. That was the whole point. Some people said that Homelander lost. Some people wanted Homelander to win. And it's like, bro, that don't even make any sense. Homelander was meant to lose. He was going to lose. Maybe they could have executed just a tad bit better. Because I personally think that should have just gave The Boys a few more episodes. Like 13 episodes instead of just 8. But that's just me. So everything doesn't seem like it was rushed. And that way you can get more done. But again, that's up to me. That's me. But people mad because Sister Sage didn't get in trouble. I'm like, so what? So what if Sister Sage didn't get in trouble? How is that important to the story? Sister Sage was just a symptom of the bigger problem. A small symptom. And she's really harmless. She's not bulletproof. She's just smart. That's it. And then she's not even smart anymore. She lost her powers. So what's the point of them even like trying to hold her accountable on some, like, we're taking you to jail? Like, what were they supposed to do? Take her to jail because she worked for Vault? There's no point in that. She's not a threat. Homelander was the bigger threat. He was the bigger picture. That whole situation was basically the enemy of my friends is my friend. We've seen them do bad things or do things that heroes shouldn't do, like teaming up with Soldier Boy against Homelander. We've seen them do that. We've seen them do the bigger picture type of thing. I don't even know why people are tripping. And then Vault's still up. It is what it is. Vault's still up. This isn't some fairy tale. Y'all looking for some Walt Disney ending. I remember someone pointed this out before. But y'all looking for a Walt Disney ending where everything gets resolved. This ain't it, bro. We got a bittersweet ending. We lucky enough to get that. It is The Boys. It kind of ended similar to the comics. Kind of. Which is why I was satisfied with it. I liked the ending. I thought the ending ended greatly. Again, it wasn't perfect. Maybe it could have been executed better if they was willing to put more resources in it. More budget. Meaning more episodes. But honestly, I thought it ended greatly. The ending was good, bro, because it lets up a way that you can get a couple of spin-offs off of it. That's why I like the ending too. Talk about how Homelander should have lived, should have made him a regular human. Like, that sounds like some fan fiction. Homelander had to go, bro. He had to go. It was too dangerous to let him live, because he can just get some more Compound V. or con his way to some more Compound V. It was just too dangerous. He had to go. I ain't gonna lie, like the acting is so good. Is that like you damn near felt sorry for him when he was like begging for his life. And I had to remind myself, look, what about all the horrible things he did? What about A-Train? I mean, he didn't spare A-Train. This guy killed A-Train in the first episode. I'm like, nah, screw this guy. He got to go, bro. And then the disrespect. Oh, I have a shifter B backup. Bro, that was disrespectful. You earned yourself a casket with that. And people are mad because it wasn't scorched earth enough. Like, bro, you won't scorch. They thought, a lot of people thought that the ending was supposed to be a Zack Snyder in it. I thought they was supposed to get a Zack Snyder production for the final battle. I mean, he ain't got Zack Snyder's budget. And people say, well, it worked for Amazon. Amazon is like a multi-billion company. You telling me they couldn't get a high budget? Yeah. That don't mean nothing. Because they got so many other things they got to finance the money with. They can't just give one TV show this a credible amount of budget. And plus, you got to understand, like, movies get a higher budget than TV shows. That's usually how it works. It's just y'all coming up all these kind of crazy excuses because you just don't want to accept the ending. And I see people coming out with AI version of an ending, and I ain't gonna lie, I like it because I appreciate the work that people put into it. But at the same time, I do think it's sad that people just don't want to accept something so much they gotta create their own little AI alternatives. But this is it. This is all I wanted to say. I just want to give my opinions, thoughts on the reaction for the final episode of The Boys. And I'm out.